When Caleb drove out to his grandpa's ranch that weekend, all he wanted was a little peace and some of that famous cherry cobbler. Instead, he found a shiny steel fence blocking the dirt path, his grandpa's only road in or out, topped off with a bright red sign screaming, "No entry, HOA managed property." And standing on the other side of that fence, a woman in a maroon blazer, arms crossed, wearing the kind of expression you only get after terrorizing neighbors with bylaws and bake sale politics. Her name was Linda Rathmore, the self-declared president of the Hearthgrove HOA. And man, she was itching for a fight. Now Caleb's grandpa, Earl Whitaker, wasn't just some old man with a hat and a rocking chair. He was a retired mechanical engineer with a stubborn streak and a talent for turning rage into blueprints. He took one look at that fence, then at Linda, and said real calm, "You built a wall, I'll build a door, but it won't open cheap." 2 days later, the gate had a toll booth, painted yellow with hand-lettered signs that read, $5 per entry, exact change only. And behind that booth, Grandpa Earl, sipping sweet tea like he was born to run the weirdest lemonade stand in town. You think I'm kidding? Wait till you see what he wired into that gate: sensors, springs, and a mechanical latch so sharp it could stop a runaway truck, which it almost did, because Linda tried to ram through it in her white Lexus the very next morning. And, oh, it gets better. Earl didn't stop at the toll. He created a VIP pass, $50 a month, to skip the drama, skip Linda, and enjoy peace. Neighbors lined up. Even Mrs. Blevins from across the street, who used to call Caleb that boy with the loud music, signed up. Turns out, people don't hate horses or cobbler, they hate tyrants with clipboards. But here's where it twists. Caleb's new friend, Tasha, who jogged by every morning, just so happened to be a freelance journalist. She dug around and found that Linda had been fired from her last job over something called financial discrepancies. That's code for cooking the books, in case you missed it. And guess what? Those legal documents she served to Grandpa, all fake, so like printed at home on WordPad fake. So Caleb and Tasha dropped flyers in every mailbox, exposed Linda's past, and live-streamed the whole saga. When Linda came storming back, waving another set of fake papers like a discount Shakespearean villain, the entire street was watching and laughing. And just when you thought it was over, Linda made one last desperate move. She rallied a neighbor named Darren, some wannabe contractor, to claim Grandpa was building a commercial structure. Grandpa asked for Darren's permits, insurance, and license on camera. Darren left red-faced and stammering. A week later, Linda resigned. Officially, it was for personal reasons, but unofficially, she got caught forging government stamps. The neighborhood, they threw a potluck by the toll booth. Grandpa added LED lights flashing, "Welcome to justice." And somebody brought cupcakes, shaped like fences. And as the sun set behind the barn, Grandpa leaned over to Caleb and said, "Sometimes the best way to open minds is by closing gates." Now, tell me, was Earl wrong? Should he have rolled over and let the HOA win? Or did he light a fire the rest of us have been too scared to strike? Drop your thoughts below, Team Grandpa or Team HOA. Let's talk about what real community should look like.